We have the newspaper of 25th July 2024, and the first news is about a plane crash in Nepal, in which 18 people killed and and the pilot of that plane survived. The plane happened that the pilot changed the direction of plane spontaneously in opposite direction, and that lead to the confusion. And apart from that, the number of airline in the Nepal is increasing a huge number. Whether the needed and demand of plane is not at that scale, and in this Himalayan country, the maintenance and the caring of aeroplane and airport are not done on that scale due to huge number of airlines and less number of profit. Next news is about opposition claims budget as unfair, government deny charges. Next news is about UPSC set to revamp exams by adopting latest technologies. This step is taken to avoid cheating as the NEET exam row happened, and allegation and a forgery case uh, of recent submitting fake document and certificate of OBC by Pooja Hergergar, and provisionary IAS officers are taken by UPSC in account to rebuild the trust of people on UPSC. Bihar Assembly passes bill to curb paper leaks in government recruitment exams. Bengal resolutions to replace NEET with state exams. Railway budgetary allocations for Maharashtra is akin to special package Vaishnav. Jagan hold protests in Delhi in the block extends support. SC bench seek clarity on who has to hear contempt case over DDA felling. This editorial is talk about budget 2024, long on intent, short on detail. An outline of urban transformation strategies. We talk about the amount that given to the urbanization or to tackle with the problem of urbanization, that is the management of waste, water supply, water tap connections and electricity, that has not given much attention in this budget. This editorial talk about next year the test must be have safeguard against the malpractice and inefficiency. It basically talk about the NEET examination scam that take place and that have impact the future and present of student of NEET. The directives on display of names on Kavar Yatra route must be withdrawn. We talk about the recent decision taken by the government of Uttar Pradesh to show the name of street vendors or the shop owners, so that the people can identify who is having their name, their identity, so that they can make more clear choice. Government criticizes at an discriminatory and asked to remove as soon as possible. But in my opinion, it is an corrective measure of Uttar Pradesh government to mitigate the chance of communal clash, or even make an clear and transparent Kavar Yatra. This is a feedback that are given by K. Srinath Reddy. It talk about that budget of 2024 that take place held on the margin. The government focus on ease of paying taxes, a big step toward the transformation of various sectors, prioritizing inclusivity and physical prudence. on increasing in electricity tariff in Tamil Nadu. Jump in intraday stock traders between 2019 to 2023. 300% is the number of intraday traders in India. Equity cash market jump 300% between financial year 2029 and financial year 2023, with when 7 out of 10 were making loss. SEBI. Losses of BSNL narrow in physical year of 2024. Amount saved in cybercrime case by new reporting system. 2,400 crores was saving more than 7 lakh cyber fraud case due to citizen financial cyber fraud reporting and management system. That is very much important to implement and to note down as an not only in having weightage in exam but for own application and uses in life. The number of schools closed in Pakistan due to heat. 1 in lakh number of schools that has been closed in Pakistan. And why the Pakistani school is closed due to heat wave? As Pakistan merely contribute to the 1% of greenhouse gases, Pakistan has experienced severe weather-related disasters recently. Amount for depositories of Star Group of Cope Society so far. Is immunity for the president and governor absolute? This article is talk about the recent allegation on governor of West Bengal, and in this news and article talk about that we cannot arrest the governor and president while they commit any kind of crime, and they just have this immunity. And Supreme Court challenged this immunity by saying that this is an colonial mindset law and India need to overcome this situation. Europe bound on the myth surrounding migrant and asylum seekers. India committed to FTA with the UK, say Modi. As of now, recently we see that there is a new government formed by PM Starmer in the Britain, and under this government, India is having thinking to complete FTA free trade agreement with the UK, and in it boosts the trade between India and UK. But the issue with this is the problem and the issue raised by the UK authority of refugee and giving visa to the Indians. No progress on UN Security Council expansion, say former ambassadors. This kind of issue are very actively asked in the examination, that UN reform from international, and you should prepare for writing such article and such question paper. Farmer to intensify protests, seek Raul's help to get statutory MSP. Farmers are being always in news due to farmer protests. The challenge faced by farmers in different states. What is MSP? How it related to the farmer, and the way to increase the income of farmer is needed to implement as soon as possible. Economist city Kursen no more, tribute pour in. Grassland in Kutch likely to host cheetah from Africa. Right to shelter is a fundamental right, says Supreme Court. DRDO test phase second ballistic missile defense system. DRDO on Wednesday successfully tested the phase second ballistic missile defense system (BMD), demonstrating the indigenous capability to defend against ballistic missile of 5 km class. Phase 1 of BMD, which can intercept ballistic missile with a range of 2,000 km, has already been deployed. The maiden test of the Phase 2 BMD was carried out in November 2022. The target missile was launched from LCIV Dharma at 16.20 hours, mimicking adversary ballistic missile, which was detected by weapon system radar develop on land and sea, and active the air defense interceptor DRDO. This is this is a good development, and in any upcoming examinations regarding interview or regarding your own clarity, and that question can be asked: what is the DRDO phase 2 ballistic missile system? What are ballistic missiles? How they operate? How we can use? Body of missing naval sailors of INS Brahmaputra found. This is a tragedy that we need to upgrade our naval infrastructure. Due to that old infrastructure, we are running of proper strength of defense hardware in India, and if any kind of war happen, we are not ready for that kind of war. Even our defense hardware needed a robust modernization and infrastructures, and this could be done with the help of maximum help of self-reliant India. ICMR ready to transfer technology of breakthrough TB detections. Friend, TB has been a problem for a lot of people. TB annually killed 480,000 Indians every year, or 1,400 patients every day. It is not an small number to think. It is a case of concern that our government should think about this. And while tackling from TB is challenging to detect TB as soon as possible of a huge population of India. So recently ICMR ready to transform technology of a breakthrough TB detection system, and it will boost the strength and mitigate the chance of having TB to the people, and it increase life productivity of an individual and help him become healthy. Center Defend Fact Check Unit say right to correct information is important. Regarding the modern law of Fact Check Unit, the stand-up artist Kunal Kamra reached to the court regarding that there is an infringement of Article 19A of expression under expression free speech, and it curbs the freedom of individual. On this another hand, the Solicitor General of India, or the Attorney General of India, have worked to express that it is the right of individual to have their proper information. Otherwise, it will lead to the chaos and distractions. And if the Article 19 is given with so much strength, Article 19(1)(a), then it eventually hit the democratic system of India. Review of IT Act, customs may be ready for next budget. This is the information regarding the budget introduced tax in recent time. Federal Court Bank quarter net profit grow 18.3% to the 10.10 crore. RBI tightened cash payout now. L&T quarter first PAT rise 12% to 2,786 crore. That's from my side, friends. See you soon. Jai Hind.